What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. The release of Lost Ark is now literally a few days away, and there are quite a few people in my community, including me, that are very excited for this game finally coming to the North American and European audiences officially in English. Now this game of course has been out in Korea and in Russia for quite a while. I played it on the Russian servers. I got a few characters to level 50. I did not experience any late raiding or high level raiding. I also did not do any high level PvP, so it is going to be interesting for me as a filthy casual in a way to experience this game from the beginning again all the way through and try all of those different aspects of the game eventually. However, I wanted to create this video just as a way for us to focus the community. Some of the things that I'm addressing in this are questions that people have asked in my Discord, I've asked in comments on my videos, but also I wanted to just kind of bring it to people's attention that this is a game that is going to feature on the channel in one way or another, whether I'm doing let's plays, whether I'm explaining certain things or how I'm experiencing them, or maybe trying to help out some people with any questions that they might have. However, if you do find this video useful or like it in any way, please do consider liking the video, maybe subbing to the channel, maybe sharing the video with a buddy. It really does help the brand grow, and it just means a whole lot to me. But without any further ado, let's go. Now, first things first, when we are talking about release date, of course, that is the 11th of February, and that is for what we can call the North American or European version of the game. Now, the game is free, so Lost Ark is 100% free. If you log in on the 11th of February, you're able to get all of this content, which is this massive PvE experience, leveling 1 to 50, and then further on doing all these things in the open world. There's PvP in it, there's clan PvP, there's clans, there's also raiding and chaos dungeons, and I'm sure a whole bunch of stuff that I've forgotten. But this game is chock and block full of a ridiculous amount of content, and you can experience all of that for free on the 11th of February. Now, what there is, however, is a head start for anybody that's bought into any of these founder packs. Now, the founder packs, there are 4 options available to you. They go from bronze to silver to gold to platinum, each one at a different price level, and then also offering different things within them. Now, this is not a breakdown video of what's within each one of those packs, but essentially the idea is that nothing in these packs are supposed to give you too much of an advantage over anybody else. If anything, the items which are available in these founder packs are in a way for you to sort of like streamline your journey to 50 and just make that early transition when you are in level 50 to give you a little bit of a leg up when you want to start raiding, when you want to do chaos dungeons and that sort of thing. The head start is a big deal though, because if you buy any one of these founder packs, even the cheapest one, the bronze one, you get a 3-day head start above anybody else, or let's say above anybody that joins in on the 11th. Now that means then that for you the game will be available on February 8th. Now these founder packs are for sale right up until the point when the game launches on the 11th. So if for some reason the game launches on the 8th, your friends go apeshit, the ones that have bought the founders pack, and they start playing and they really like it, you don't have to be scared. You can then at that point still buy one of the founders packs and jump in on the 9th. These founders pack, however, go away on the 11th. Now the next point that we can look at is basically the locations of servers. So the developers have revealed that there's going to be 3 servers. There's going to be one in North America East, North America West, and then Central Europe. And we don't know what these servers are called yet. At least at the time when I made this video, I did not know, I could not find. So there's no way for me to say to you, if you want to join the European one, you have to join Avarice, or something like that. So definitely pay attention to that. Of course, you need to be on the same servers as your buddies if you guys want to be in a clan together and if you want to do things together. So there's no cross server integration or anything like that. So definitely take care of that. Once you launch into the game, you pick your servers, make sure that you pick the same one as your buddies, and make sure that you pick the one that's geographically closest to you so you can get the best latency. Something that's worth mentioning as well while we're talking about servers is what we would see in terms of server queues and login queues once the game actually goes live. This is an MMORPG, and so we are all gamers that are very well familiar with launches of MMORPGs and how many numbers can hit those servers, and that it really seems that the studios are never really prepared for the kind of volume that could be hitting them. Now, I will say this, that I did play the beta, the European beta of the game, and the sort of transition into logging in and all of that was very seamless with that. And although this beta was only available for, you know, obviously not the size of audience that's probably going to hit it on a day like the 11th of February, the point is that I didn't experience any issues, and it was really, really good, very, very stable, and overall incredibly impressive, at least to me and several of the people that I've spoken to about the game. Now, I don't think we're going to see login issues and that kind of stress on the 8th of February, because that's just going to be most of the people that bought Founders Packs. But you could potentially see something like that when the 11th of February rolls around and you have, you know, like all of the free players and, you know, basically the rest of the people now taking a stab at the game. So just bear that in mind. It could be a little bit of a sticky point that you might be all good on the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th, and then suddenly be hit with these queues. But hopefully the studio themselves are also available or have made themselves available to the idea that this could happen. And so therefore they could potentially sort this out if this is a problem, you know, going in. I only bring this up not to throw shade or anything like that, and I have the utmost confidence in this studio actually pulling it off, but just because we all know how these work, and we've seen it in the past with even big studios like Blizzard and not being able to deal with World of Warcraft volume. Now, last but not least, if you're looking for where you'll be able to actually download the game, because this has caused some confusion for people due to the fact that you might have bought a Founders Pack on Amazon, and so you're wondering how the hell do I actually download this. The studio has pointed out that all downloads will be coming from Steam. So in the description of this video, I've included a link to the Steam page for Lost Ark, and that's really the best place for you to see as soon as there's any kind of preload that goes up, but also essentially where you can go to download the actual game. Now that's it for the video and this topic. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Short little video today just to sort of pique the interest for Lost Ark and tell you guys that it is on the back burner. I can't wait to play. I do have a Founders Pack, so I'll be jumping in on the 8th, of course, and basically getting some playtime on my Paladin, which I can't wait, my Holy Knight, which I can't wait to play. So hopefully I'll see you guys on there. Of course, on the Discord, I'll be creating an area especially for Lost Ark where we can share which servers we're on, and so that we can all play together, because that's really what it's all about. And that's one of the things that I love about games like Lost Ark the most, is the massively multiplayer online experience of it all. These games are fun to play solo, but they're on a whole different level when you play with other people. But let me know in the comments down below if you'll be getting Lost Ark, and if you're jumping in with a Founders Pack, or whether you're waiting to see, you know, people's opinion, or whether you're just not doing the Founders Pack thing and just jumping in when it essentially releases for free on the 11th of February. But more importantly than that, I just want you to have a great morning, a great afternoon, and a super awesome evening wherever you are in the world. And until next video, fucking cheers.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me.